If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video and hit the bell so you get a notification every time I drop a video. All love to the gang. I appreciate y'all liking the video when the video first starts. So we all know Big Brr himself, Mr. Shiesty, Mr. Get It Back in Blood, actually took something from somebody on camera and made him get it back in blood. You already know. It turns out that Wack 100 Big Paru business said that POOH Shiesty dropping dimes. He said he's seen it with his own eyes, that POOH Shiesty actually mentioned some of his co-defendants inside of his paperwork. You already know. The fact that Big Paru business Wack 100 said he read it with his own eyes was got the internet in an uproar right now.
Damn,
Is somebody name in
case?
POOH Shiesty paperwork?
No,
Yeah,
it's
his
a
name's in
few
POOH
names.
Shiesty
Hell
paperwork.
yes, yes,
POOH
names in there.
Shiesty talked about two niggas in his paperwork because he got two co-defendants. In his proffer, he mentioned both of them.
Oh man, why y'all making Memphis look bad like
We
Bro,
that?
ain't the ones that sat down for the
But
money.
I did read what I seen what I read, and that's what that is, So
hey, the only reason we went to go look up his paperwork is because he tweeted that he on his way home, and we was just trying to figure out how's that even possible.
Anyways, Wack 100 also said maybe the three came to an agreement, meaning maybe the other people agreed to take charges for particular stuff. Maybe they agreed it with each other. Hey, I'm going to take this charge to say I did this, and then, I'm going to say I did this too when they ask me, and then say you did this, you know what I'm talking about? And maybe they worked it out that way.
if it's the other, it was like maybe two, three names, if I'm mistaken, mentioned. If they took a plea deal and they plea deal, it's the total, it's the same, but in reverse. Maybe they all had that understanding. No, I'm just
There where the lawyers
talking
come
out
in.
loud.
Anyways, you already know POOH Shiesty will probably definitely speak about this whenever he gets word of it while he's in jail. You already know he'll have his team probably making a statement or something like that, pretty much probably saying, hey man, I ain't no snitching over here, man. I don't know what Wack talking about. Now the last time any type of allegations like this came up about POOH Shiesty, I believe they were saying that he was in a green jacket, a suicide jacket or something like that, and Big 30 actually came out and said, man, my nigga standing on business. Either way it go, we gonna stand on business. So ain't, you know what I'm talking about? There ain't none of that around here. Anyways, like I told y'all before, and I'll tell you again, whenever the feds get involved in a case and they show them football numbers, niggas more than likely 80-99% of the time, 98-95% of the time is gonna start talking. The whole bottom line is that niggas is not trying to spend no 15, 20, 30 years or whatever the heck it could be locked up behind bars, especially when they already in their 20s or their 30s or something like that. End up getting out when in your 30s and 40s, 50s, whatever it may be. You know what I'm talking about? Get out of there. Social media done changed. It's flying cars. Niggas living in a virtual world. NFTs done took over. The president, who knows? You got robots living alone, human, flying cars. Already know. And the whole time you inside the behind them walls, possibly getting piped down, probably having to stick stuff up your booty hole to hide it. Limited time to talk to your people, having to watch your back 24/7 because it's crazy niggas inside of there probably trying to cut niggas up all the time. You got racist wardens, you know what I'm talking about, beat you up, push you down the stairs. You try to make a complaint, they beat you up again. Cold as hell, probably ain't got no big blankets, and if your celly bigger than you, he might end up punking you for your blanket unless you gonna ride by it, die by it. You already know. I never tell a man to do, you know what I'm talking about, what to do or how to do it, but I will tell y'all, think about what you do before you do it, and if you're gonna do it, make sure you're willing to, you know what I'm talking about, accept the consequences, because whether you go in and get consequences or whether you go in and snitch, it's still gonna be consequences when you're gonna get on the outside. Anyways, let me know something. Do y'all think Big Shiesty, Big Brr, Mr. Get It Back in Blood is inside snitching, or do y'all think Wack 100 is clout chasing and he probably ain't even see it with his own eyes like he said he did? Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.